Hello and welcome back to On Your Tail. Let's continue. Okay. Gotta go talk to Chia in her workshop at the pier. And I have to go meet Pawn at Photo y Photo out on the seafront. Yeah, let's pin Chia first. Pawn, a new friend. Stormy welcome. It's me! Oh yeah, this is my mind place. Via Valrouge?
Hola!
I'm not scared of the rain, but I have to say, that storm was terrifying. Worse than ever seen. Carried on all night. Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Me. It's like the end of the world. Hey, a garden. Looks like the storm didn't affect it. That's impressive. Bless my soul. I thought last night's storm was going to tear this poor village asunder. I was awake as Luisa never sleeps. You should sleep. It's healthy. No one's answering. You're just knocking on random people's doors here. Wow. What a downpour. Bonjour, Sherry. Have you heard there's been an incident? It was a big one. At least 3 people were injured. Called out a fleet of helicopters. And police boats, too. Couldn't see them in the storm, of course. Because we didn't want to render them. A somewhat imaginative reconstruction. It's impossible to stay asleep for more than half an hour at a time last night. And as if the storm wasn't up, there was an incident at the piazza. Hope no one was hurt. Well, I was a bit roughed up, but not too terrible. Especially considering the lack of headgear. Piazza, the 21st Grigo. Il voto per Borgo Marina insieme Patasso fa la differenza. Vote for Borgo Marina is gonna make the difference. My Spanish was a long time ago, and I know no Italian. Voto per Italia. Let's see, this looks important. That is not any of my leads, so... Everyone is obsessed with the modern contraptions. And what do you got? What happened to the piazza? What's that you get? Any mechanical contraptions? A problem. Did Conan the Barbarian ever crash his car? No, he didn't. Why? Because they were walking, that's why. Modern time. Never crashed his car. No, but, hey, Conan had his own problems. Namely, a racist creator. No one's answering. Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. Which movie stars a group of aristocrats? Can't think of anything. Mysterious Riddler has left riddles around Borgo Marina. Think carefully about the riddle and choose the card that has the answer. It's possible you might not have collected the card yet. If that's the case, keep exploring in search of the answer card. Well, guess we're gonna have to figure that out. Ooh. Can I call home? Let's see who I could call. Your family. Good. I don't have enough coins. Oh, yeah. Wow, you really went out with nothing, didn't you, Diana? Ooh. Can't trust water. Whether it's from the sea or sky, doesn't matter. Water will turn your legs into jelly in your boots. Remember it well. Dragging myself across soggy ground, my rifle carried in my arms, my feet soaked to the skin. I don't really want to hear about your times fighting for Mussolini. No one's answering.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. Miss Ornella said her first love was a boy without much going on upstairs, who is still in love with her today. Years later, on Valentine's Day, he sent her a box of chocolates with a note. If you eat one a day, when the box is empty, remind me to congratulate you. If you eat 3 a day, they'll be done at the end of the month. What sign is that kid? Huh? I can't think of anything. That is a weird riddle. Oh my, I'm not used to walking around half-dressed all day. But I find half-dressed to be the style of choice for a night such as last night. A look carried off, as always, my customary elegant style. Okay. Oh. Oh, hey. I'd collect it too. Where would I put it? Ah, that rain. Storm turned off all the lights above the buoys. Grandchild said stuff of legend. Mere triviality, I say. Some call them wisps, but they are the spirits of those no longer with us. Poor lost souls. How will they find their way to the sea? We must have the lights when the emergency is over. Interesting.
Yoo-hoo!
No one's answering. Hey, how goes? Workman. You shall not pass! I'm sorry, I get bored at work. I was quoting the book I was reading. Ah! Fellowship of the Ring? Unfortunately, after last night's storm, it'll take me some time to clean things up. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Piazza Santa Margherita. Oh. Are you reading the same book? Something as romantic as a stormy night makes me want to look for treasure at the end of the rainbow. The rainbow of my heart. Oh, where's my notebook when I need it? Gotta jot this down. Okay. Pharmacia S. Giuseppe. What does that say? Closed due to flooding. Come back tomorrow. Oh. This house overlooks a nice piazza.
Yoo-hoo!
Since this morning, I've found particular comfort in Saint Ephemera's fresco. I know the martyr would do her best to protect us, attempt to calm the furious souls of these 4 lost fisher folk. It's lucky I live right in front of the church, otherwise it'd be impossible to see. So many emergency barriers closing off the roads all over the village. Yeah, I noticed. Hello, the furious marshal. Hey, what's your name? Are you gonna move these bags? Good morning, officer. I must get through to... Ye gods, I can't do it all. Where my patience thin, you know. Excuse me, officer, did you hear me? Hey, I haven't heard you. It's because I got a lot of problems of my own to sort out, you know? Who are you, anyway? What do you want? Pleasure to meet you. My name's Diana. Pleasure's all yours. I'm Tano, busy as hell with these 4 slackers here. If you get out of the way, it'd be great help. Tonu, Marshal of the Borgo Marina Cabanari. It doesn't go a day without threatening to beat someone up. Ugh. Excuse me, but I'd like to get through. There's no need to behave like this. Who are you talking about? You, of course. Might try being a bit more polite. You don't say, but no one asked you. You and your politeness can take a walk. Nothing's happened for years around here. On the day of the perfect storm, I find myself with two absolutely unsolvable thefts. All I need is a pipsqueak to tell me what to do. I only have one question for you, all of your kind. Can you tell me just what the you want? Respond in kind or defend myself. Well, unfortunately, he's kind of the official here, so I'm sure if I tried to stand up to him, I'd end up in prison, so excuse me, but I really don't want anything from you. I just wanted to get through, but then you started being rude, and now we're in this situation. By the way, I could ask you the same thing. Spirit of Santa Margarita, all you want to do is pass by. But no, you couldn't just pass by without giving me all this hassle, now could you? You have a medical condition? Did you lose your mind while we were talking? Where'd your mama go? Want me to go hold your hand? Right, I'm leaving. I'll show you how it's done too. Pay attention now. One step in front of the other. Lift one foot and then the next. So on and so forth until you get to wherever the heck you're going. If you happen to notice, I can do it without wasting the time of the poor souls trying to do their job. That's the way, Pipsqueak. Santa Maria. Friendly as a thorn in my eye. Some people should learn some ethics before they step outside. Yeah, I'll keep a wide berth. That's certainly not the kind of person I need around me right now. You said there were two thefts. Doesn't add up. Santa Maria. I'm going to have to solve both of them myself, just for the satisfaction to be able to rub his face in it. Might be the same thief. Interesting.
Hey!
Better stay indoors, long as the streets are all cordoned off with the emergency barriers, especially with Marcello Glattononi on the patrol. Mayor Malagamba went into action right away to contain the damage with emergency measures. Yeah, he is not a very nice cat. What does the storm lash the toasty roses in the gardens? So be the will of God. It is God will that I bear witness to this spectacle. I will hear his call and answer. Roads to the village are blocked off. I'll just have to sit here and wait. A lot of little back roads. Very cozy. Well, I don't want to go in there yet. No one's answering. Yeah, a very deflated basketball, or a very deflated football. Either way, it could use some air.
Hola!
Perfect storm. Roads blocked off. Emergency barriers. Wow. Zombie apocalypse. That would require zombies. Everyone's moaning about that storm. To me, it was but a drizzle. I'm sure.
Hey!
Someone crashed a little square house on the outskirts of Borgo Marina. Blood left lobster turfs and debris all over the village. Looks like some scoundrel stole something from Mama Lucia's restaurant. Last bit of action in this town. Oh, so the second theft was at the restaurant. Get out. How pleasant. Well, I've got no change. So, I guess the Christ figure in this world are... I'm not sure if those are foxes or bears. Interesting, though. Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. In Italian, which fish's name is also a verb? Huh. Can't think of anything. Don't look at me. Hearing voices. Scree! Ooh. That is, one rad 90s lemur. And B. Let's go. El Storm inspired me. Last night, El Celio looked like an end-of-the-world light show put on by a pro lighting technician. Inspired me to draw un novio tattoo design. Oh? I wonder if we can get inked in this game. No one's answering.
C'è qualcuno?
Oh my, what a beatdown we got from that storm. It was getting, like getting in the ring with a prize fighter. Bit like that time I sorted out those two hooligans at the bar. Look on their faces. Never seen anyone run quite so fast as me. That's a good way to do. Watch out. No wall. That feels like a wall. Via Marde del Mar. Beachfront house? What a dream. Yeah.
C'è qualcuno?
Here on the coast, we're used to rough seas, but last night the waves were like mountains. It was terrifying.
Yoo-hoo!
Lucia is beside herself with rage. I can understand her being angry. Such a rage in front of the children. Perhaps some brave soul can put an aquamarine pendant around her neck to calm her down a bit. That might work. Oh, listen to me. I'm starting to believe the crazy things Bonnie says. What one will do for their children. There is photo. Oh. Ooh, Storm's gonna be in front page news. Storm made up half the beach. A corrupt politician with public money. Listen to me, even at a time like this, I'm still thinking about work. Yeah. Di tu un po' a Costa del Mar, otro altro. Well, I don't have any money.
Hey!
No one's answering. And another riddle. It's all about perspective. Dragoo Arcade. Interesting. Effin' Storm was totally over the top. We should have played in the square and made even more of a racket. Yeah, we really should have done that. With all the water-resistant gel in my mohawk, wouldn't have been a flop. My haircut, that is. Well, hopefully you aren't using electrical instruments, though. Well, that is adorable. So, I wonder if the circle B is revolution. I wonder if the circle B is the Italian version of the circle A anarchy symbol. Lido del Futimencia. I need a swimsuit if I'm going to go for a swim. I can change in the cabins. True.
Hey!
Hello, youngsters. So, is that a flying jacket? This? Yeah, it is. So you're a pilot? Wow! What brand of adhesive tape should be used to fix the undercarriage of the fuselage? Where can I buy some airlines? And if the cockpit's made of cardboard, will it withstand the rain if I cover it in tinfoil? I wouldn't know. My grandmother was a pilot. The jacket was hers. So you're the granddaughter of a pilot? Wow! That's good. Good morning. Are you open any chance? Of course. Come on in. What can I get for you? Oh, good morning. Get my surprise. You're not from around here, are you? Actually, no. I just got here last night. Not bothering you, am I? No, not at all. Welcome. I'm welcoming barista. What's your name? Diana. Gemma. Lumina Mia's mother, married to Medu. When she's not behind the counter at the kiosk, she still has plenty to do. Holds a degree in natural science. Natural. What would you like? Well, I'm broke. Oops. I don't have enough money on my wallet. Everything alright? I changed my mind. I don't have anything back. I'm gonna take off. All good. See you soon. So let's see here. I'm here. I've got no cash, I've got no Joker cards, and I've got no whatever that is.
Yoo-hoo!
No sneezing in front of my house, please. Chill like this, everyone will catch their death of cold. Okay. You reflect better when seated. Interesting. Who are you? Angelo Castanone, Erole Sportivo. Oh, an athlete. Village is a disaster zone. Apparently the most destructive storage since the big one back in 57. I see.
C'è qualcuno?
All this humidity. Pizza dough will never raise. Oh no! I think it's rise, but hey, I'm not... Your English is a lot better than my Italian. Let's go! Piazza Myanmar. Oh, a stone stat. Skipping stones. Stones look like they were made to be skipped. On vacation, even a stone is a game. Make the stone skip as many times as you can before it sinks. Hold down the A to adjust the power, then let go at the right time to throw the stone. Use L to adjust the angle of the stone so the flat part hits the water. When you're alone, you can improve your technique and try to beat your own record. If someone is with you, then everything changes. Try to skip the highest number of times before your stone splashes into the water. Okay. Okay, somehow I have the psychic ability to change the angle of the rock while it's in flight. Yeah. It's not really much of a defeat. So I imagine this game has a lot of mini games. Hey.
Hey.
No, right. Let me stop before you even open your mouth. Today's already been a lousy day. I've spent it chit-chatting with the first dummy that comes my way. I'm gonna jump off the cork. Really have to bug someone. Go see my mom and Trattoria over there. I'm sure she wants to talk to you. Bye, dummy. Was I just blown up by a girl? How polite. Another riddle. Ah! You heard about Mama Lucia? Mama Lucia Trattoria. Rather nice place. Mama Lucia. Wow. Wow. Good morning. Sorry, Shrimp, but we're closed today. Oh, I'm sorry. That's because of the theft, right? How would you know? Never seen you before in my life. You wouldn't by any chance be in cahoots with those thieving crooks? You came here to threaten me, just like in the movies. No, ma'am, you're a mistake. Lucia crushes people like you, got it? I'm here to help. Oh. Free of charge, of course, right? The best cook in Bourgogne, as well as the most careful saber, living definition of unstoppable strength and unmovable opposites. Village Trattoria bears your name. It's her place where she reigns supreme. Yeah, to be honest, I want to do you a favor. I think your daughter mentioned it something to me, that's why I came by. There's another theft last night. I suspect it might be the same thief. Why didn't you say so? I beg your pardon, Shrimp, but since I was robbed, I just see red. I want a change of attitude. Trophy pasta with a side of thievery. Sounds like Mama Lucia's tracery was ransacked last night. She passed by there. I talked to Mama Lucia in her trattoria in Piazza Miramar. Theft at Mama Lucia's. Mama Lucia's place has been turned upside down. Seems nothing important has been stolen. You better make sure about that. What can you tell me about the theft? Tell me what you want to know, and I'll see what I can do. Let's see. Well, what's missing? What did they steal? That's the strangest part of the story, really. This is my kingdom. There was so much of the fork missing I'd noticed. All that's missing is a stupid ship in a bottle. 2-bit piece of junk. If the thief had bothered to ask, I'd just given it to them for a few lire. There's really no need for all this chaos. Almost gave me a heart attack. Very strange. So what happened exactly? I was finishing tidying up before closing, and I got a telephone call. My daughter told me someone was knocking at the door so hard they almost broke it down. Then they just left. Poor girl is a tough cookie. Her little brother hasn't gotten a thick skin like the rest of us Buffalani had. I did go to check. I live next door. By the time I got back, the whole place had been ransacked. Huh. I see. Particularly convenient phone call for the thief. Mama Lucia left the restaurant when she got a phone call. Her daughter called Mama Lucia because she heard angry knocking at the door of her home. Interesting. Can't think of anything else to ask. I'll have a look around if you don't mind. Go ahead, Shrimp. I can wait. Time to use Nona's chronolens. What are you doing? Checking the time? No! It's a clock, but also a magnifying glass. No, it may seem strange, but you help me find clues. Holy mama's meatball. She's got a magic magnifying glass. Considering how everything else is, Oh, no. Yeah. Hat on the ground near the code entrance. What happened? Someone bump it by mistake? I mean, it's a small clue. Some clothes fell off the hat stand. But considering someone move it? Hi. Nothing back there. Bonitilla, Barbarella. It's a cute bat. Oh, must have been when she had her son. And that must be the daughter, and... that's the whole family. Super adorable. Aww. Oh. So imagine, yep. Messy cupboard. What a mess. Whoever searched here did so with enthusiasm, to say the least. Someone rummaged through the cupboard. Who knows what they were looking for? Okay, we got that. We got that. All the clues are definitely here. If I leave, I won't be able to continue. Breath of fresh air, perhaps? Nah, I can do it.
Eccoci tornati al momento di asso.
Anything else look out of place? Registers seem fine. Where was the ship in a bottle set? One second. Okay, this one's a little hard to find. Would be this chair. Looks like someone moved the chair. Shelf seems have something out of place. Chair out of place. Seems like an insignificant detail. Closer look shows a bright red stain on the ground. Why was the chair moved? I don't think I'll find anything else useful here. Bring it on, mysterious mystery. Okay. Need some help. You can use Joker cards to unlock hints. Start detection phase. Press X. Select the turn on which you want to unlock the hint. Hold down A to confirm. Hint is unlocked. It'll stay visible even in subsequent attempts. Extra Joker cards and use will be rewarded to you once you solve the mystery. Okay. Turn 1. So, Mama Lucia left the restaurant when she got a phone call. Her daughter called Mama Lucia because she heard angry knocking at the door. So the first thing to happen was this. then you left the restaurant. This is adorable. Okay. So, once you got in, I guess you immediately started ransacking? Okay, this thief stole the ship in the bottle. I was on the counter. Okay. Well, then I'd imagine you would just continue looking around places. Interesting. That would explain the red stain on the floor. And then... finally... bumped while fleeing. Oh. Thief escaped without being seen. Theft at Mama Lucia's. Check, 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 check. So the thief did steal something. By transferring liquid from one bottle to another, they managed to conceal their intentions. Better tell Mama Lucia. Robbery at Trattoria. Thief successfully stole the Centape de Marcolone and hid their intention by pouring in the ship in the bottle. They certainly were busy. Alright. So, any news? I would say yes, but I don't know if you'll like it. That bad. It depends. This mama likes things direct. So, let's get straight to the point. Something really was stolen, but in a way that you wouldn't notice it had been taken. Thief poured the liquid from one of the bottles to the one with a ship in it to avoid taking the empty bottle away. So I've been robbed? And what could they have taken from this poor woman? The empty bottle is certainly a Centabe de Mendigora. Centabe de Mendigora? What is this, some sort of joke? You don't seem that upset. Why would I be upset? It's just some old run-of-the-mill fermented juice. That whole mandrake juice thing was just a publicity stunt. I was worried they pinched one of my best juices. Stupid thief was a blessing. Doesn't seem too elaborate a plan, just steal a cheap bottle of fermented juice. Well, what was the thief's intention? I have no idea, my dear. I just know I feel very relieved, and I owe it to you. I'm sorry, I forgot my manners. What's your name? Diana. Diana. Nice to meet you. You'll always be welcome here. Your next meal here is on the house. Oh, thank you. Sure, it'll be delicious. You would have said I'd solve a burglary. Some things aren't clear. Where did the thief come from? How did they get away? I should keep investigating outside. Alright. That makes it personal. I'll uncover your plan, thief. Let's think a little. How did you manage to slip away without being noticed? But, above all, where'd you go? Maybe as well as investigating around the piazza, I could knock on some doors around here. Ask if someone saw something. Thief managed to escape Mama Lucia's without being seen. But how? I need a bag.
There.
Hello. What do you want? No, I don't want to buy anything. Did you see? Hi, you bored girl? Unfortunately, yes. Giovanna, firstborn daughter of Mama Lucia. She's always wearing headphones that are blasting heavy metal, but she's able to function when it's her shift as a waitress. She seems very grown up for her age. Also has hearing loss. I'll be quick. My name is Diana. Investigating the theft at your mother's trattoria. Understand you called her during the night, correct? Yeah, that's right. Some jerk started banging on the door like crazy. My brother was scared half to death. Storm certainly didn't help. Never seen one before in his life. His terrified face really did make me laugh. That'd be a punishment to pay if for Mom if I'd done nothing, so I told her to come over. Just longed to console the wimp. I'm not good at stuff like that. I see, so your mother didn't stay for long. Is that right? Yeah, great. But I have things to do now. Bye-bye, fatty. Santa Madre. So Mama Lucia left the trattoria to comfort her son. That gave the thief time to act undisturbed. Comforting talk. Mama Lucia reassured her children after they heard the knocking on the door, ran to hurry because of the rain. And also, you're rude. Like, very. You reflect better when seated. That's where I came in from. Here's there was theft at Mama Lucia's restaurant. That thief sneaked past right under her nose. She wouldn't know if someone stole her apron from off her back when she was counting her cash. Never would happen in my place. If only people around here were a bit more sophisticated, had a bit better taste. But no, you love Mama Lucia's macaroni, don't you? Don't stop. Feel free to stuff yourself. What do I care? Scowl on her face and the broom in her hands can be a bit intimidating. She seems to care a lot about keeping the pizza in the old town clean. Piazza. Yeah, did you see anything? Good morning, Signora. You hear about the theft that happened last night? The trattoria downstairs? Seemed like you have an eye for detail. Happen to notice anything strange? That's right. I pay very close attention to detail. But, no. I was busy last night, so I didn't notice anything unusual. Except perhaps the broken branches of the plant above the stairs. Some vandals think they're so slick. Think vandals did it? Could have been, or perhaps a storm. It's all the same in the end. Beautiful bougainvilleas ruined. Ugh, bougainvilleas. Yeah, or bougainvilleas. Growing up at my old house, we had one growing in our backyard that eventually started taking over our backyard and house. Yeah. Yeah. Broken branches. Didn't think the storm I don't think it was a storm last night. Perhaps someone broke them off in an attempt to climb over the wall. Good luck. The thorns on those are not fun. Someone could have climbed this wall. They really wanted to. I mean, if you really, really wanted to, sure. Okay. Anything else around here that looks a little out of place?
Bob.
Forgive me, miss, but I didn't sleep a wink last night. I don't really feel like talking to anyone. Can I help you? Ernesto likes to be isolated with special interest in electrical installations. Spends retirement taking apart old television and putting them back together. Nice! Well, excuse me, I'm gathering information regarding last night's theft. Heard anything about it? The only thing I heard was the roar of that darn thunder. Last night I was on the porch watching the rain falling on the piazza. Never seen it rain here, you know. At first, I was on cloud 9. Then thunder started. Couldn't hack it. I was terrified. So I ran aside. Plucked up the courage and tried to head straight back out. The storm just got worse. Didn't sleep a wink all night. I see. Thank you for your time. He was on the porch all night at the time of theft. Should have seen something. The storm attracted him. Some timing. Thunderstorm. Ernesto, wondering about the unusual rainstorm last night, was on the porch at the time of theft. Should have seen something. Fear of lightning, though, seems to have made it hard for him to concentrate. Oh! Sorry, the storm really stunned me. See you soon.
Hola.
It's so hot. Cool night air was perfect for studying, thanks to the storm. Last time he left, he hadn't started college. Very few have seen his face, but almost everyone heard his complaints. Pays different to Mama Lucia for his help. Uh-oh. Hey, did you hear anything? Excuse me, could I ask you a few questions? No, please. Already paid the rent. You can ask Senora Lucia. I'll leave you to your business. You leave me to mine. Okay. What a nice house. There's a restaurant not far away. And it's locked up here. Nothing better than a lovely sunny day after a stormy night. I couldn't agree more, my dear. Sky is so blue, I feel 10 years younger. Gilberto. He's half a splendid elderly couple alongside his life, Bristol. Spends his life building ships as a carpenter. Loves to relax in his armchair along with his wife. She and her husband Gilberto are a wonderful old couple. She used to paint and varnish the boats he built. She still happily listens to the stories her husband tells. Hi. Did you hear anything last night by any chance? There was a theft at Trattoria downstairs. Oh no, dear. We heard about the death, but we were already fast asleep at that hour, weren't we, darling? That's right, dear. You know, when you reach a certain age, you just can't keep your eyes open once you finish dinner. Okay. Okay, I'm out of the clue range. Anything else? Bianca and Rosa. Yep, we saw that. Yeah, I want to think there's at least one more physical clue. Well, let me go and take a look at this. Okay, never mind. That's yeah, it doesn't seem to show up all that often. Seems Seems one of the boats have been missing since last night. Thief use it? Missing boat. One of the boats appears to be missing. Was it used by a thief? That wraps it up. Bring it on. Okay. Turn 1. Well, let's see here. If the boat was not missing, then that's how he arrived. But since the boat is missing, that is the escape plan. So, and that's, oh, that's the viewing angle. This is awesome. I think that is the entry point. Thief arrives at the plaza. Turn 2. Well, let's see here. Yeah. If Ernesto was still watching, then our thief wouldn't be able to get into the plaza itself. So, I think this is what causes him to go away. Unseen. Let's see. So now we need to get Mama Lucia out. So yeah. That's what we're gonna call a phone. Call Mom. Mom leaves. And that's when the robbery happens. And we all know about that. And Lucia was consoling. I don't know. Came in and then slipped out. Yep. And finally fled by boat. Hooray! Without a trace. Now I get it. Thief was really quick. He's been planning this for some time. Studied every move. After taking the stolen goods, they fled by sea. Or to continue the investigation, I'll need a boat of some sort. Maybe I'm getting out of my depth. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find one. Maybe someone rents them? Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Now I'll just keep looking around. On holiday, after all. Alright. Trophy pasta with a side of thievery. Solve the mysteries of Mama Lucia. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to save. And when we come back, folks... this is one lovely little holiday. Have a good one, folks.